What is up, bras, and welcome back. And in this video we are going to be doing some epic theme park spawn kills. Now this map has just come out and I'm pretty much loving it right now. It's a little bit dark and a little bit hard to see certain areas, but I overall think it's a pretty sick map. Now in this beginning part, I'm going to show you how you can actually run outside, and as most of you guys know, you are not going to get that red tint over your screen when you go outside. So they kind of nerfed spawn killing by taking away Jaeger and Bandit's ACOGs, but also at the same time it kind of got a little bit of a buff because you don't really have that little red tint over your screen anymore. And so this first spawn kill is going to be into Teacups, and this spawn kill is very nice. You get the option to vault up on top from the balcony running right outside, and it is so sick. You can literally see so far into the spawn, as you see right here. And if you just wait a couple seconds after breaking the barricade and then run out, and then you are gonna have a very easy time getting a nice pick on it. Now variation number 2 of this same spawn kill is going to be a nitrocell run out. Now you're going to want to kind of hit the little line of sight that I showed with that red arrow, and imagine if you're playing casual or something and 5 guys are running all around the same spot. Then this is going to be very devastating. One of my favorite spots on theme park. Now this next spawn kill is going to be a very easy one, going to be spawn killing into bumper cars from the cash stash. Kind of a little bit of a tongue twister of that room right here, but this one's going to be very easy, and you're going to be able to get away with this at the start and pretty much right now because a lot of people are not very familiar with the map. But of course, as this map has been out for a very long time, this one's going to be a little bit harder to pull off. And the reason for that is because it's pretty much a window facing directly of the spawn of bumper cars. But the reason that it's so successful right now is a lot of people will come running around the right hand side by the van and get distracted by taking out the outside camera by that little light post right there, and that's going to give you the time that you need to get an easy pick. Now this next one, we're going to be spawn killing into the same spot of bumper cars, but this one's going to be from the Rail Overlook. And if you guys don't know, spawn killing with Ella's pistol is actually pretty viable. It's really funny, and it's really easy to do, surprisingly. Now let's take a look and see exactly what this looks like. Now if you come running around this right hand side, so say I take out the camera right there and then I'm checking for spawn killers on this window, by them waiting a couple seconds and then running out, they're gonna get notified that you're outside, yes, but if you're a good shot, just go ahead and practice your spawn kills with your red dot reflex, or even use Doc and Rook to use their ACOG. You will be able to get some very nice picks. Now we're going to do a second variation, and this one's going to be kind of classified as a Valkyrie camera run out spot. And so there's a couple variations of this camera. If you guys watched our previous video of Valkyrie cameras on theme park, I'll leave that linked down below, as well as at the end of this video. You can actually throw it onto that little tree on the outside, and that gives you a really nice angle looking the other side. But this is a really good option for a camera also. So on this one, I'm just waiting a couple seconds for them to get a little bit closer, especially when you are using Valkyrie. Most of the time people will be using reflex, that's what I prefer, or whatever, regardless, maybe even like iron sights. So this next spawn kill is going to be from spawn killing into Teacups from the other side. So I was on the right side of the Rail Overlook, and now I'm going to be on the left side of the Rail Overlook. Going to be on the same side of the map, but just on the other side of the train, if that makes sense. And so there's a couple different ways that people will run from the Teacup spawn. Now, of course, if you guys don't feel like doing the first Teacup spawn kill, which is the one where you go and vault up on top of the Overlook balcony, I really like that one. But this is going to be the other option where people are going to spawn in from the behind of the Teacups and run in. And look at that, I get about halfway through the ride of the Teacups and you can actually get taken out very early. So you need to be very cautious of this going forward. Now this next one, I want to test you guys. Can you see where this shot comes from? There's many different options. Got the main door open as well as 4 different windows and a balcony on the right hand side if you can see it. But here's the answer. We're going to be spawn killing from into main entrance from the barrel room. Now this one's going to be kind of taking a flashback onto coastline, and we're going to be making a pixel peek by mailing out the bottom board of the window in the barrel room. Now from here, if they choose to run a little bit to the right of the spawn on main gate, this is going to be a very nice spawn peek, very similar to spawn killing into ruins on coastline. Really sick. Now I wanted to throw that little clip in there because all the bullets come flying out and you can barely see that. Well, anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, be sure to subscribe down below. We just hit 110,000 subscribers. Love you guys all. See you guys all very soon in the next video. Peace.